All right, here we are. We're back. This is literally exactly the same place where we left off with the previous video. We're gonna head around to the other side, the eastern side of the waterworks, and get the other, save the other cousin. I know I'm going the wrong way right now, but that's because my spidey senses were tingling, by which I meant I detected a spider, but I guess there's not one in here. I'm pretty sure there's like a troglodyte or a spider or something that spawns in there. Oh, wait. Will my hireling spot it? I don't know that that's how that works, but nope. This is undetectable. More stuff that I can't find on my own. Oh, those are the wolves. Okay. They were just hiding, and my spot is so low that I didn't even see them, and they were 2 feet from me. When I was making this character, I was a little worried about not having any search or ability to open locks or find secret passages and stuff. And someone in my guild basically told me, you don't have to worry about that stuff. I usually don't have those features, and I don't really miss anything. But I think that they just have a different standard for what is stuff that they want to actually do. Which is fine. But I am definitely feeling like I'm missing not having
A putrid stench comes from the other side of the door.
Okay. Speaking of troglodytes, there's a rare encounter. 6 total. That's 1 of 6. Okay. I'm not gonna try and find them all now, but if I'm walking past them, I might as well try to see what I get. Yeah, okay, this is where we're gonna go. This is where the dude is. Again, I'm looking down to see. Sometimes there'll be like an adventurer's pack or something hidden under the water. Goats, onward. Okay, so I can go this way, but I have a memory that, yes, there's a way to go this way. There's stuff that can be over here. Now, I think there's a good chance that I'm gonna reach a point where I can't get through because I think there's like a secret door or locked something. But oh, actually, you know what? I think there's a rune. That's what it is. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe it's a strength rune. No, it's not. It's wisdom. And I don't even have enough wisdom. But I do have a potion of owl wisdom probably that I've never used. I don't have any owl's wisdom. I have every ability except that. Let's do this. Nope. Okay. Can my hireling do it? Where's she at? She surely can do it. Yeah, she's a cleric. Of course she can. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's use Muckbane for this bad boy. Because it's made of wood. Jeez. Okay, they're telling me I have enough XP to level up, and I'm 1 shy, so it's not gonna let me get any more. And that's it. That was all that was over here. There's another place where it'd be nice to be able to get stuff. There are certainly other wilderness areas where the rare encounters also have like special loot. That was the case in Korthos. There's another one here at level 3 that I'm gonna want to do, but I'm gonna do it last partially because it came out the latest, so I think some of the stuff there is actually a little bit better, but also because the quests around the wilderness area are going to be higher levels, so I'm going to want to level up for that. But speaking of leveling up, I am probably going to just level up to 6 anyway, just so I can keep getting XP, because I think the only penalty for that is I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure there's no loot penalty for that. I think it's only a penalty for XP if you're doing stuff. Okay, that's just a wall, guys. It's not a secret door. There's no penalty for loot. It's just less XP if I come in at a higher level. Pretty sure. Okay, this is literally just oh, okay, this is the place, I think, where I had a memory of there being a secret door in the wall, and somehow I did spot it anyway. It's not even on the map, and there's not even anything here, but I think like a troglodyte I can spawn back here or something. Okay. There's more, but I want to know what's over here. There's another rare encounter, as I remember.
The smell of rotten flesh
Yeah,
pours from the other side of the door.
Jeez, there's a troll down in the dungeons. Thought you ought to know. Uh-oh, my inventory is full. I don't need this. I'm not gonna need this either. I probably... Uh-oh. I probably should leave Vendor and come back, to be honest, between these two quests, because I'm not going to have enough loot for all the chests. But I know it kind of feels dumb because I've already come all this way. But I feel like it's not going to take too long. And actually, tell you what, I'll go run to the quest entrance, recall out, I'll pause the recording. What is this? Did this even open anything, or is this literally just a trap? Okay. I'll pause the recording, recall out, and then I'll come back on my own, and then it'll be like nothing happened. I don't think there's any more oozes over here. Well. Okay, that's the quest. I am gonna double back because I think there's just a little bit more stuff to explore over here. There's definitely something behind that wall. Question is whether I'll be able to actually get behind it. Nope. Something can spawn here, but it's not there. Probably. And can I do this? Nope. That's just a wall, guys. Alright. So. Here we are, ready to go in. And... Alright, I'm gonna go Vendor. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And let's go. You can see I already tried to go in there. I didn't actually do anything. I ran in and I realized, oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to go in yet. So I came back out. Uh-oh. that damage my shield? No, the shield was fine. Okay. I feel like I'm not sure. So whenever I was fighting the ooze a bunch, that is in the captive's quest, when I was trying to farm the ooze bane shield or the ooze guard, the shield was getting damaged. But I don't know if that's because of the ooze attacking me and I was like blocking attacks, or if it was because I was doing shield bashes and that was damaging it because it's a weapon. Or maybe both. I don't know. Either way, I think that's a good reason to try and get the shield. But so far, no luck.
In the center of the room, a grate covers a shaft that
great.
disappears
I
into the
remember
depths
this.
of the sewers.
I don't remember which way to go first, though. I think it doesn't matter. I think you just have to go both ways anyway. Oh. Redmond. Oh, lever. Another lever on the other side? Okay, there is. Oh, these open that. Or no, these open the things on the sides that send us into other areas to get these. We need the green and the
Dropping
blue.
straight down this shaft would be deadly. You see pipes intersecting it that might help break your fall.
Pipes intersecting it that might break your fall. I mean, I can just feather fall. I have my cloak of feather fall still. Ooh, what's this way? Oh wait, okay. No, this is the opposite side. We came in on this side? Oh, okay. We need to get over here, when we need to go on either side first, I think. Yeah. Let's just try going this way. I could look at the wiki and I might still end up doing that, but let's just try going this way and see what we can find. Oh, more oozes is what we're finding. I need to just speed this thing up. It's not like the kobolds are so hard to kill that I need a more powerful weapon. There's a lever down underwater. And that is a death trap. I mean, I can send my hire down there to deal with it. She'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it. This is what I hired her for. I mean, we're not going to be able to do this on Elite, but my guess is that a rogue on Elite can get to the other side through the underwater passage or whatever, and the locked gate. Oh my gosh, you know what? I probably did this exactly backwards. I bet if I go down there now. Let me see what's all here. I'm still wearing my water bottle. My air bottle, I mean. Yeah, this is gonna open the gate.
The water amplifies the torturous sound of the metal grate grinding across stone.
Okay. Listen, lady. You stay here. You're gonna have to pull that for me. Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Pull it again. Pull it again. And pull it again. Yeah, that worked. Okay, now let's see. Anything over here? Okay. For some reason I have a memory of dying here. Oh, come on, just open the chest. Maybe that's why? There was a feather falling robes or cloak there? I mean, I don't really need it, but if feather falling. I probably won't use it, but okay, you still have to come through that way anyway. I thought this was gonna be like a back way to get to it. Dang it. So I still gotta go. Wait, maybe. Oh, this is probably gonna release all those, right? Okay, we're good. We can get back. Otherwise, I would have been trapped here probably. No, I can target it, so it would have been okay, but what if I had like summoned my higher? Then I would have been totally stuck. Okay, let's go through the acid thing anyway. There's gotta be an easier way to get through this though, right? Like, why was I not able to... Like, you would think you were supposed to go the back way, come around, disable all these on the way back, but I guess you just need someone who's immune to acid damage or something? Like, you can drink a potion, but dang, acid is nasty. And I'm elite? There's no way through this, is there? Ah! Yeah, let's use his Bane primarily. Alright, well, we turned the two green levers. Hold the two green ones. That just seems so unreasonable. Maybe even on Elite the damage isn't that bad. Like, you can do acid resistance and then move a little bit, heal, move a little bit, heal, move a little bit, heal. And maybe they do just assume you're a rogue with evasion. But it's a level 3 quest, guys. I guess rogues at that level would have evasion, so... Okay, that needs to be a priority. There's nothing to do in here. Oh man, there's shamans everywhere. So yeah, they do like Melf's acid arrow. I've been meaning to check when I do hard mode what spell they cast then. Is it... I'm pretty sure it's not lightning bolt. This is a tricky jump. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I might want to actually equip that cloak because I definitely want to save Featherfall for falling down that hole. Let's see if I can do this second try. Oh, the only thing I'm doing this for is the pack. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we made it. It wasn't easy, but we did it. So we only pulled one lever, and... Okay, well, I guess we... Oh, that lever probably only opened this door. I was looking for the blue levers, and we didn't really see a blue light on the lever, so... Definitely that's gonna be this way. No shamans there. There's a blue lever. I still can't stop thinking about that Crate Bane hammer idea that I had. To have a hammer that just, like, breaks all the crates whenever you hit something. It'd still be a really inconvenient switch. I probably wouldn't use it because there's cleaves and stuff. but it's still a cool idea. Okay. What's this? Spider poison. Strength damage. Wait, hold up. I got an potion for this, probably? Lesser restoration. Does this neutralize poison? It does not. I mean, I also gotta remove the strength drain, so I guess I'll drink that. It didn't work. I mean, I'm not paralyzed. How much is it drained? Oh, only like 1 point, so it's not really a big deal. Okay, at some point I'll be immune to poison, I think. And I'll be immune to disease, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what's funny? That cloak, that featherfall cloak that I found, it also had proof against poison. I probably could have just done that. Oh well. That's all that's over here? Okay. That is really not helpful. Yeah, I was wondering if that would work. Coming out of the pipes. Wait, oh no. I thought I had to climb up. It's just this way. Whoopsie. Alright, so now we did all that stuff. I mean, I haven't even run into a dead end going that way, but I feel like there's gotta be something meaningful down there. She can heal me. I need... Here we go! Okay, so... Oh yeah, you're supposed to jump pipe to pipe, so that's how you do it without Featherfall. I mean, I did not think through how I'm gonna get back up. Okay, that's the ladder over there. Let's just go down. Again, I'm gonna search for... Jeez, how are these little fireballs hitting me? In the water! I'm in the water! It's fire! Whatever. Sometimes game doesn't make sense. Alright, let's just do this. So you remember when I took deflect arrows? This is one of the things I was thinking of, but also it proved really useful in other quests. I'm really glad I took it. I'm actually really looking forward to taking more ranks of it, to be honest. You get 3 ranks and it deflects arrows every 2 seconds. So that's a lot of arrow deflection. Okay, I'm just gonna... Probably... Come on. Okay. Alright, so... What the heck? It's on the other side of the wall. Okay. Well, I gotta find the lever for that. Found it. Where are they coming from? I thought I got them all. Oh, that you can only get to by jumping. I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't need those silver pieces. Tower shield. I don't think I've had a tower shield yet. I probably have had opportunities too, but I've always foregone using anything that's not a named weapon. Definitely will have more tower shields in the future. Okay, so there's a spider. There's two different ways here, and then this is just it's oh no, it's a secret door. What? Okay. Hobgoblins? What are you doing down here? Bodyguards, but for whom? Who needs a bodyguard? What are goblinoids doing down here with the kobolds? Alright. Let's go this way first. Back to the axe. Oh, there's the boss. E? Password? Loot? Yeah. So look at the... Wait, where'd the password go? There it is. Destroyed on existing adventure. It doesn't even tell me what it is. I thought if I examined it, it would say. Well, that opened something. Probably where the prisoner is. Actually, no, because this is the first... Isn't this the first one? I'm turning around. I'm going the other way because I forgot to... I want to make sure I explore the whole area. And I didn't get to do anything over here yet. Oh, it's just a shrine. I think, probably. Nothing else in here? Okay. Sorry, wasted our time. I'm not looking at... This is what happens when I don't look at the map. Or the wiki. Alright. But I think this is the first one. So we now have the password to get into the next dungeon. There we go. That took like half an hour? Jeez. These are long quests. I guess that included going back through the waterworks, but still. There's nothing meaningful up in those anywhere. Yeah. Oh, great. Stop having these branching paths. You're making me make decisions. For this one, I am just going to refer to the wiki because I don't want to spend a bunch of time going the wrong way.
You
and
hear
having to
the
backtrack.
muffled snarls of angry wolves nearby.
Okay, so it looks like we actually kind of have to go both ways. This way is trapped, though. That's okay. see, there's the trap. So I avoided. Definitely wouldn't have noticed that if I hadn't checked the wiki. Oh. Okie dokes. Probably just gotta sneak past this trap again. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go back that way later. Let's go all the way this way. There'll be a chest at the end. Apparently I missed a collectible. Wait a second. Do I gotta ring that gong to get in there?
Cruel implements of torture are scattered around this room.
Okay. Alright, let's ring the gong. Apparently, some random named thing supposed to be in there sometimes because the wiki has a named chest marked. This, I believe, is just a shrine. Yep. Something in
A
here.
shamanic-looking kobold
Shamanic?
shrieks nonsense at you from beside a crude altar to his hateful gods.
Alright. Now, yeah, we'll go. Wait, this is okay. No, yeah, we do want to go to the other side.
You hear the cold scraping of bones against brick.
So I think that the idea here is, for one thing, I think these quests are kind of gonna intended to be like the first place where the player needs to, or it's really encouraged to group up. And part of that is encouraged by, well, we had those lever puzzles and stuff on the previous level with the acid and stuff where you needed 2 players or 1 player with a hireling or a pet or whatever. And also because here there's 2 different ways to go. Yeah, this is the collectible I missed. That's why I decided to turn around and go around the other way. Oh, yeah, okay. I did come this way already, but I didn't go this way. It was just another shrine. Okay. Okay, so we can go this way. I think this over here is just a back way to get there. I think that sometimes a mimic dude can spawn here. There's something up further down behind this door. Which is not open, and I don't know how to open it. And this is just going to connect directly with this. Okay. This place was just locked shut and full of zombies, or skeletons, I suppose. I'm gonna look and see. Does it show? I don't know how to get to that. So, like, here we went and the door was locked. I don't know if it's gonna unlock later. Or if it only is unlocked if the boss spawned back there or what. Or maybe there just was something really obvious that I missed. Like there was a lever, but it was like not obvious where it was. Okay, terrified prisoner. Run, get out of here while you still can. What is it? What's wrong? Scorpions! The kobolds threw us in here to feed them. Scorpions! We better get out of here quick. Scorpions. Yes, we're too late. I hear them coming from underground. Go, save yourself. Okay, well, let's kill the scorpions. That's easy enough. So we saved a dude. I think that we were just supposed to come down here, do this, and then go back after saving the prisoner. I'm pretty sure that other way is the correct way that we were supposed to go. And that's probably why this is here. No? Yep, there was an unobvious lever. Okay. And this is not... Oh! No. Killed him. Krutz the Cruel. Thought we were gonna fight a troglodyte or something. Okay. I still did not find the dude. I combed the entire dungeon. He probably was in one of the side things, and I just walked past most of them. Well, shoot. Okay. Let me look on the map, see if it shows where quest objective is. No. I thought I killed everything, so maybe they're respawning, or maybe I did neglect to explore an area. But yeah, I think that probably he's in one of the pens that I just didn't explore. And we'll just open them all. Wait. Venn's corpse. No! Those kobolds are monsters. Can I get a good look at it? Oh yeah, he's real dead. Ugh. This must be Venn our Quran. He's been dead for several days. Looking closer, you notice a strange series of regular reddish-brown marks beneath his corpse. Move his body, investigate the marks more closely. His corpse shifts, revealing a worthy stab wound in his gut. As he died, he tried to smear out a last message in his own blood. The only words you can make out are Seal of Shantukor. Wow. Okay. So the Seal of Shantukor is another quest series that I'm planning on doing. I chose this, but I did not intend for it to be like a chain into a chain. I kind of picked them for other reasons, but this is kind of perfect. Free the other prisoners. Were there more prisoners that I passed? Man, the one time I decided these things aren't worth it, don't worry about it. It turns out that there was something to be found. I mean, maybe it's still not worth it. It's just prisoners, and it's just an optional XP thing, but I still kind of want to do it. It doesn't say how many there are. Maybe if I do one, it'll say how many are left. Well, no, I saved a dude earlier. Can you help me? I'm looking for Venn. Yeah, I know of him, the treasure seeker. Came down here sniffing for gold, I reckon. The kobolds knew he must be about. They hurt him for it, too. Hurt him? Hurt him bad. I could hear him screaming somewhere in the tunnels. A few days ago he stopped. I think you may not find him alive anymore. So I would have gotten a hint already that he had died if I had found this guy first. Gods curse them. Those kobolds deserve everything they've done to us, and twice again. Make them squeal when they die. Make them pule and snivel and crawl. The prisoner hurries off. Okay, so kobolds are nasty. Like, not just like disgusting, but they're like cruel. And remember in the Baudry Cardamom quest, whenever I kind of let them go? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have just killed them. I don't know. I still feel like it made sense to let them go, but... I'm opening all of these, even the ones that I know there's nothing in there, only because that way whenever I come down this hall, if I wander down here again looking, I know that I've already checked it. That didn't go well. His charge ability can be weird sometimes because if the target is no longer quite where they were when you activated it by the time you get to them, it kind of doesn't work. I keep interrupting it. There's a prisoner. Oh, there's 4 more? Oh, shoot, that's a lot. Oh, it's just a barrel. I should have been more systematic with how I opened all these. Well, now I know in the future if I care to open all these, which I probably won't. Because, like I said, I don't really need XP. I'm not even getting this XP that I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing this for story reasons, I suppose. only 2 left. And okay, I already came this way. I didn't get all of them this way. I'm definitely going to spawn down here. One more. I believe I went through this whole area, probably. Did I get all these over here? No, I didn't. Yes, I did get all these, so I think it's all the way on the other side. I can check here. Faster if I can get my hire to do some of them. Oh, I think he's right here. There we go, we did it. Not really much point to it, but we rescued all the prisoners. They are safe now. Now I never have to do that again. Okay. And there's no quick way out, so we just gotta finish. I think this will take us back out to the end of the previous one. We'll talk to a dude, and then it'll take us out again. Probably. No, it's taking us straight to the waterworks. Okay, now I think we need to go return to guard timber in the northern part of the waterworks. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back around. Okay. I forgot about looking for the rare encounters. We'll check a few spots along the way, like that one. Which opened on its own, but there was nothing in there, which is very strange. Still can't get through this wall. This is probably the most tedious part, is the fact that you gotta go all the way back down and around, and then all the way back up to get to the quest finish. I guess I maybe would have been faster if I just recall out and then go through only that other side. But it's fine, we're already pretty close. I'm probably not actually going to do little detours like this, because I think I already found these randoms. If not, I'd be better off trying to find them later on my own time. Still kind of wish I could get on my horse. Like, I understand why you can't, but it is a wilderness area. So Jake still... Oh, wait. Okay, you can say which layer you're looking for, and he'll send you in that direction. That's good to know. So if, like, let's say I didn't do all this in one sitting. If I came down here, and then I'm like, okay, I have a quest that says I have to go find kobold tribe, and I come down here knowing that it's somewhere down here, I'm gonna talk to that dude and he'll give me directions. Do you think he would escort me? I don't think so, but I'm gonna check because that would be really useful if he's actually like one of the escort dudes. The first one, actually, let's see. Kobold's Den, and then the first one was Gnashtooth. So if I ask about the other one, no, actually, no, I do want to go to Gnashtooth. I'm looking for the Gnashtooth lair. Okay, no. He just tells me the directions. Oh man, that would be so nice if he'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll show you the way. And then he just takes you down there. Like I said, this is the most tedious part. And especially if you've already been down there to unlock it. That's how it works with a lot of later wilderness area exploration stuff. There's like some guy at the start who's like, yeah, I'll take you there. Anywhere where you've already been. I guess they don't all do that, but would be nice if more of them did that. It'd be very convenient. Wait, did that just find the secret passage? No, it's just she's detecting. She's like, dude, it's gotta be. And I'm just like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Alright, guard timber. Let's get some loot. Wait. Spider. Does that mean that there's gonna be this? Because this one I was able to get in, wasn't I? Yeah. I feel like the spider's here. I know, I'm delaying actually getting the reward, but I like a little bit of delayed gratification. Okay, here we go. Gonna finish the quest line, or maybe he'll just. Okay. Maybe I don't know if we're gonna get the quest reward here when we get out. Ben is dead? I I don't believe it. He was always tempting fate, heading into the sewers after rumors and baubles. But no, it's too much to take. I'll remain here to grieve for a while. Please return to Harbor Master's Inn on the harbor and let him know what happened. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think Harbor Master's Inn is gonna send us on our way um towards the to Seal to Khan or whatever the next part that was hinted at was. Um but this is the end, and we got most, if not, oh, okay, that's not all, but that's a lot of different stuff. So we can do the Interrogator Shield, which could be a shield upgrade, gives Intimidate, which is kind of redundant, but this would be +2 AC and a colorless augment slot. Actually, no, it would be only +1 because we get natural armor from our current shield. That's a maybe. A sickle? Sickle is a favored weapon for us. And it has stench. Oh, I think I want this actually. It's a favored weapon, and it has stench, meaning that on crits, the target becomes nauseous, severely slowing movement rate. I mean, that's not the most powerful effect, but it's kind of cool, and I mean, I can use sickles pretty effectively. Guard killer bow, a human bane? Dang. That would be really useful if I was an archer, just because there's so many quests where you're fighting humans. Pastemaker. In what world does someone need a great club that has intimidate and bluff on it? I mean, honestly, I don't know who uses great clubs anyway, but someone probably does. Okay, ogre power. It's +2 strength. No, I don't need that. I mean, I kind of want to skip to the good stuff, but I'm a little curious. So this is banded mail. That's why it looked different. Okay. +2 wisdom. A lot of these are not actually looking like super OP, which is surprising. Okay. Maybe I do want an armor upgrade. We have Scales of the Ancestors. This would not be an upgrade. It would be if I get a good augment slot in there that like has protection or something. Sewer smock, this is just acid resistance. That's kind of cool. The ability to scare things, it's probably not very good. Goggles of grabbing, hold person goggles? That's intriguing. Still think of this between this and the sickle, I might prefer the sickle. Now I also know I'm looking at the sickle here. Sickle's a D6. My axe is a D8, so I'm losing a damage, but then I'm gaining the paralysis. Well, I'm losing a damage, but I'm gaining a damage. And the axe does triple damage on a crit, which I think is why the damage rating on the axe looks better. But um I would be trading a little bit of damage, like half a point of damage per swing for the stench, which is probably actually worth it, you know? So we got the goggles as an option. Hold person. It's only once per day, but that's a powerful spell. And I don't know what the DC is. It's probably not very good. And then wizardry just gives spell points and colorless augment slot. And this is not relevant. So yeah, I think of these, we're just gonna take the sickle. Curious what the shield looks like, but let's go sickle. And that'll probably be our new weapon of choice. Let's quickly look and see what it looks like. I've been holding onto the sickle forever, but I can get rid of it now. And then let's see, where did the new sickle go? Let's try it on. Okay, that looks pretty cool. No, I wanted to do this. Cool. We'll get an augment for that, and then that'll be our new weapon of choice for a little while. Definitely gonna run this again on normal and elite on my own and see what else I get. But there we go. That's Waterworks on normal difficulty. So next video we will probably proceed with another question. Probably the seal one. Thanks for watching.